Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about supplements, kind of why I think everybody needs certain supplements and why those of us with autoimmune need another set of supplements, and then really how to prioritize all this, because I know it can be a little overwhelming. So first, let's talk about the fact that if you're watching this video, likely you've been diagnosed with autoimmunity. We did not get in that boat overnight. It's something that took time. So in order to get out of that boat, we're going to need some help. Part of that help is going to be the dietary bias program that you're going to go through called the Myers Way Autoimmune Solution Program. In addition to that, we're going to take some supplements. So there are 4 basic supplements that I really think everybody needs. Your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, your children, even if they don't have autoimmunity. Our soil is depleted, our food supply is not what it used to be. There's so many toxins and pesticides in the world, and we live stressed out lives, and our guts are leaky. So those supplements, 4 basic supplements for everybody to take, are going to be a good quality multivitamin, a really high potency probiotic, some anti-inflammatory fish oils, and likely most everybody needs vitamin D. That's a level I want you to get checked by your doctor, and I recommend those levels be between 50 and 70. So that's sort of the basics for everybody. Beyond that, I kind of broke things down in the program and in the book based on different symptoms. One would be gut, whether you have a leaky gut, whether you have some infections in your gut, those of us with autoimmunity, whether you have an inflammatory type of autoimmune condition, and whether you have something called adrenal fatigue. So let's take each one of those step by step. Now the great thing is I have these quizzes down below that you can take, and it's going to help you prioritize which are the next supplements you should start with. For most people, it's probably going to be the ones in the gut section. If you've read anything I've written or heard me speak, the gut is the gateway to health. If you have an autoimmune disease, you likely have a leaky gut. Nearly 80% of our immune system's in the gut, and as Dr. Fusano, the father about leaky gut, tells us, having a leaky gut is something that needs to be there in order to be diagnosed with autoimmunity. So I would really focus on the gut supplements. Now within that, there are some quizzes to determine if you have any infections, whether you have small bowel bacterial overgrowth, whether you have candida or yeast overgrowth, or whether you have parasites. If you do have one of those infections, then you'll want to prioritize that. Then in general, of course, this program is for those with autoimmunity, would be the autoimmune supplements. And within that, we have a package of supplements that are really my go-to supplements. And what is in that package is things that are going to help us with detoxification. I talk about it in the program and in my book about the importance of glutathione, the biggest detoxifier in the body. I talk about resveratrol, helping to balance out the immune system, as well as turmeric or curcumin. That is one of the biggest antioxidants out there. And those 3 together actually all do something they call potentiate, meaning that they enhance one another and make them work better in the body. So how did we get autoimmunity? Besides having a leaky gut, we probably had toxic overload, obviously lots of inflammation. So the supplements under autoimmune are really going to be focusing on detoxification and on inflammation, or in terms of anti-inflammatory, trying to fight off that inflammation. And then the final category is going to be that for the adrenal glands. Our adrenal glands are what are helping us in times of stress, and stress can of course create an inflammatory situation and create autoimmunity down the line. So again, there's a quiz below that you can take, see where you score on the adrenal fatigue spectrum, and if so, you'll be taking some adaptogenic herbs that will just help support your adrenal glands while you're going through this. If you need any additional help, my staff and I are here to help you. We have wellness coaching that you can sign up for, and they can really help you prioritize and personalize your supplement plan. And again, there's some more information in the program, really talking more specifically about each of the individual supplements. You can also get on my website on the store. We have videos about almost all of the supplements under each individual category of supplement. So we're here to support you, answer your questions. We have a phone number for the store. Customer support can help you there as well. The main thing is during your prep week, if you go ahead and get all those quizzes done and figure out what supplements you'll need, and go ahead and place that order, and we'll get those sent out to you so that you can have everything that you need when you're getting ready to start your 30-day and 4 weeks to reversing your autoimmunity. All right, I hope this video was helpful so that you could prioritize things for yourself, and let's get going.